Hello guys, this is another true story by me, Alejandro Valdez, and this is going to be a true story about Haunted Hotel Room 310, 310. This is a true story of a haunted room in Oregon. I'm sorry, I'm kind of sick guys. The hotel owners have tried to hush up the story for fear that none will visit their establishment, but the name of it is the Oregon Caves Chatiu. The woman was driving back to their home in California from Washington to California. It was late evening and the snow had begun to fall before she finally reached the little Oregon town where she planned to spend the night. Tired and ready for a hot meal, upon a good night's sleep, she stopped at the first place she came upon. It was an old hotel on the main street. The lobby had a musty odor. The city clerk behind the desk signed her in. Her room was on the third floor. 310. Now, I got to tell you something. When you put that backwards, what does that say? 13. 13, the unlucky number. Boom. I'm sorry. And I'll be constantly doing that because I'm really sick. An elderly bellhop helped her with her luggage. As soon as the door was open, a blast of hot air struck the woman full in the face. With the hot air came something else, something she could not define, but that filled her with dread. It was heavy and depressing, she explained, with a strong scent of the evil. I'm sorry, I'm reading this off a website, so it says the evil. I'm pretty sure it meant the devil. She felt as she was about to faint. All she said was it was awfully hot, which is strange because if there was a ghost in there, I believe in ghosts. If there was a ghost there, wouldn't it be awfully cold, like below zero? This is a genuine photo of the haunted hotel room in question. Room 301. Again. No, not 301, 310. The bellhop tinkered with the radiator knobs, and then he opened the window and left. The room began to cool off, but the feeling of despair and dread grew stronger. It centered on the open square of the black window space. The terror seemed to speak in her mind. She thought she could sense a voice whispering to her, compelling her to do something terrible. Open the window. Throw yourself out. No, I would not do that. I'd just be like, screw you, I'm leaving. I'm going to another hotel. I might spend a day in the woods. No. I'm not gonna jump out the window. She couldn't seem to resist the urge to jump out the window to what she could be certain death. She clawed at the bed sheets, trying to restrain herself from walking towards the open window. Terrifying. The woman eventually summoned the strength and crawled out the room. She rushed down to the lobby and shouted to the staff that she couldn't stay another minute. She explained, I was sure that if I stayed the night, I'd be dead by morning. She was prepared to sacrifice the money that she already paid to leave, but when she went, the clerk never asked what was wrong, or if she wished to try another room. She returned the full cash amount to her. Maybe the clerk's the bad guy. Maybe the clerk's like, die. She checked into another hotel and had planned to be on her way early next morning. Instead, she decided to stay over a day and look in the history of the old hotel. She could discover the reason for her terrifying experience in there. She visited the local library to make here in the website Makea, Maka, a few inquiries. An elderly librarian sat behind the desk. I'm just wondering, the woman said tentatively. Did anything shocking ever happen in the old hotel? The librarian looked at her strangely. How did you come upon that bit of history? It took the hotel a long time to squash the whole story. The librarian went on to tell what happened. One evening, so goes the legend. I'm searching this off. True facts, like trueness. Like, if you guys don't think it's true, it's alright. Leave in the comments below if you believe in this. And if you want to know what website I'm on, scary. I don't even know. What is it called? Yada yada you. One evening. I gotta work on my English. And even back in 1948, that's a long time ago, a couple checked into the hotel as Mr. and Miss Oscar Smith. The next morning, the hotel employees found the young woman's body lying on the sidewalk outside the hotel beneath room 310. The man who had registered as her husband had disappeared. At first, it was a ruled suicide, the library concluded. But then they pried onto her fists and found it clenched in a handful of dark curly hair, not her own. So they made a search for the murderer. He was never found. By the way, the librarian suddenly added, "Isn't that a coincidence? It all happened on November 5th, 40 years ago yesterday." Whoa. She would have died today. So, subscribe for more of these videos. Like, tomorrow I'll make another one. Tomorrow I might do the urban legend of Hello Kitty. So, I'll see you all tomorrow. Have a good day. And don't sleep in a hotel room on November 5th. Okay? In Oregon. Okay? Just be careful with those hotels you choose. 5 stars is the best. 5 stars. 5 stars. So, remember to smash that like button. Just don't break it because you don't want to crack the screen. And subscribe for more truth about videos. Peace out.